howdy. Day 1600. Day 1600, man. So I'm just contemplating 1600 videos once this is uploaded, obviously. It's crazy, man. I would have done this 1600 times. Crazy. Year 5, man. Wow. I guess I can commit to something. That's good. I can commit to other things too, but you know, this is probably in my longest consistent commitment. Not even doing that much. I'm just recording, clipping short, stupid videos, but still over a 5-year period, or four years and a bit, we'll say. On year number 5, 4 years and a bit. Still, yeah, not bad, man, not bad. To many more. Cheers. What am I saying? Work today. Oh my lord, getting in. So annoyed. Got an Uber to the station, and this flipping Uber driver. You obviously can't win them all. This dude came just about in the what I thought was just in the nick of time. This man was driving so flipping slow, bruv. Oh my lord! And then I got to the train station, and just as I got there, all too familiar sight of, as I got on the platform, what do I see but the back of the flipping train go? I was vexed. Gave him 2 stars. Idiot. No, okay, idiot's a bit strong, but yeah, no, straight up 2 stars, bruv. Like, this man driving bare slow, man. Yeah, no. My days. The thing is, Uber should know as well, man, because often I message drivers, and actually, yeah, because I messaged him, like, look, I'm trying to, just to let you know, I'm trying to catch a train. A man's still driving at, like, bloody half a mile an hour. Yeah, I was annoyed. I was definitely annoyed. Of course, yes, leaving out late-ish, but I've left with less time to spare, and I've still made it because I've had drivers that have actually been on point and drive like they have a purpose, rather than just a flipping Sunday afternoon amble down a country lane. Like, nah, man. Anywho, and then to add insult to injury, which got me even more annoyed, the bloody Elizabeth line was just having mad delays. Also, I think, could be wrong, but I suspect that, because I normally do this thing, when I get to the station, if I'm waiting for it, I'll normally be up, because you have to go downstairs to get onto the platform. I'll normally wait upstairs until there's like 4 minutes left, because by the time I get down there, maybe 30 seconds to a minute has gone, and then it's a really long platform, so by the time I walk to the end, there's normally like a minute left, and then the train comes almost instantly. But when I got there, just bare delays, and the Elizabeth line is one of the few lines that does this really annoying thing where the time can go up as opposed to going down. So, you know, it'll be saying 13 minutes, then it says 12. Then it goes back up to saying 13, might even say 14. It was just doing ping pong back and forth. And it's a big old open area, like upstairs. Well, all of it is quite big and open. But there was a member of staff who was there, and there's also a kind of like staff room area. Like, you go down the escalators, there's like a bit of glass where you can see it. It's like where the staff is, maybe like control room, shall we say. Ooh, run out of time, right? I need to speed this up. So obviously they can see out and you can kind of see in, and normally I'll be just pacing up, just walking back and forward with like my back to the glass, and then walking forward as if I'm like looking at the glass, and also like the escalators there as well. But I noticed that one guy, probably a manager, got up and I think saw me and then I heard one of the other members of staff who was standing by the gates, the radio started going off, and then the person was talking. And I know it's not long after this member of staff by the gates came up to me and was just talking like, oh, yeah, about the time and all of that. And then they engaged in a bit of a conversation. I don't know if, because I was pacing up and down for a while, if they'd seen me and they wanted to establish, because the person who was talking to me was coming like they were trying to help and being friendly, but I think the conversation was probably instigated to find out, like, is this a suspicious character? I feel like that's what it was, if I was to read in between the lines, because even just some of the questions that were being asked, which again seemingly friendly, like, oh, where do you work, and all of that type of stuff. Yeah, I think they probably thought I might have been just trying to make sure that there ain't nothing funny going on. Do you know what I mean? So I think it was that. It's quite amusing. But I get it. I get it. You never know who's trying to commit nefarious acts and do dodgy stuff and all of that jazz. Again, I don't know for sure, but I strongly suspect. Because I was there for a while, because obviously the trains really weren't coming. But eventually, yeah, managed to get into work, even though I was delayed by a whole heap. It was a pretty busy day, but some kind of longish cases, so I didn't get through a great deal today. But the quality of the work was there, as always. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it was an okay day. Coming back, the weather was nice, pretty good. And supposedly going to be getting better as the week progresses, which I'm looking forward to. Midweek tomorrow, so that'll be good. Anything else? Probably, but I can't think. Either way, on my eating and drinking, the drinking was okay, the eating was alright. But you know, I need to prep stuff for tomorrow. That's what I actually need to do. I'm feeling lazy, but I need to prep stuff so I don't have to rush tomorrow. I did check my funds, and I actually have, first time in a long time, more money than I've had for a while, where I don't actually have to seriously panic and figure out, am I going to be selling something, moving money, asking to borrow money to cover any potential bills or just costs going towards the end of the month. I'm actually alright. I can afford to spend a little bit here and there, which I haven't felt like this in a while, which is a bit of a relief. May this be a sign of future times to come from next month, yeah? May this continue. I need it to, I really do. So, yeah, because obviously got a thing coming up on Saturday, that should be good. And yeah, then I think I meet up after that. Because yeah, I think I get paid next week, I think. Yeah, I think it's next week, Friday is payday, I believe. So yeah, I'm doing all right. I could probably actually afford to continue getting Ubers, but if I cannot, that'll be good. I was sweating like a pig as well, man. The rush to get into work. Not good. But anywho, look, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, cool. Stay 1,600. I will catch you tomorrow for day 1,601. Alright.